Hello everybody, good morning, another day, another video. We live off-grid here on this small private island and we're trying to achieve a high level of self-sufficiency. We grow most of our root vegetables and herbs and forage a lot of berries and mushrooms. Maybe some of you guys know, you watched the earlier video about our harvest last autumn. And I explained there that we failed horribly in many areas of the food production. And that made me think that the food, self-sufficient food should be our topmost priority. And this year I will be focusing on the food production the most. It will be my top goal to learn it more and to prioritize it over everything. So what can we do in the midwinter is to start fishing. So in this video we will be setting the fishing net under the ice. I asked my neighbor where I should put it, where's the good spot. He's been fishing here for 30-40 years, so he knows pretty well. Here I have some tools, the ice saw, ice drill, this sled that can be used to pull the net under the ice, the reel and the line to pull it back with the drill. Net here itself, some float where the net is attached and some foam cover for the ice hole. With all this equipment, I think I should be able to set up the net under the ice. This is my first time with my own net, so wish me luck. I borrowed this piece of equipment from my neighbor. He's an old man and he has stopped fishing. He has made this himself. This device is used to put the net under the ice. I forgot something already. And it's stuck in there. Unbelievable. And it works like this. You slide it under the ice, you attach the net here, this spike here, and when you pull the string, the weight and this hook here will push the sled forward. This device allows us to put the net under the ice, and we only need one hole, which is pretty amazing. And this is the method I learned from my neighbor last year. I hope I know all the tricks. The net I bought is it's 30 meters times 1.5 meters, so it's kind of small. So we're expecting to get a little bit less fish, but I'm hoping that with the smaller net it gets tangled less because I'm a beginner. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. I thought I got it. I want to start with a small net. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Let's see how I can fit everything in the sled. Shovel, the ice saw. Then we have the tool to set the angle for the sled. And I have the axe and some water neoprene gloves for wet. Just in case, I don't think I need them today. And I have this to mark the beginning and the end of the net so people don't drive over it with the snowmobile, and the long stick to measure the depth of the water. And here comes my little helpers. We're gonna go experience this together. This here is our neighbor's fishing nets, and we'll be setting our net a little bit further away there. So our spot will be somewhere here, I think. The bottom goes like from the island like this. Should be a little bit deeper here, so I'm gonna make the first measurement here. Here it begins. There it goes. It's 3 meters here. So that is good enough. Okay, can't reach the bottom anymore. And now I know the first thing I learned, why we use some waterproof gloves. My gloves are now wet. The hole needs to be a little bit smaller than the lid. Yo, hello. Nice thickness. Very nice, I think so, very nice. But what do I know? I'm just a beginner. Now I'm gonna set the angle with this. The angle is somewhere there. That's it. The sled's under the ice. I forgot something already. And it's stuck in there. Unbelievable. I messed up already. Now, Klaus, be careful. I forgot to take off this pin. Very good. The weight wouldn't fall down. Try again. Don't tangle the net, Klaus. Don't do it. Okay, now it's working. The weight is going down now. And when I pull and release, in goes the net. Ha! Okay. It's going in there. Very nice. I think I got this. Don't tangle the net, Klaus. I think everything's going very fine. Every time I pull this, it goes like, I don't know, 20 centimeters. One thing I have to remember, that the other end is not attached to the float. So when I'm nearing the end, I really need to be careful to not drop the net in the lake. That would be catastrophic. What's going on? Just a small entanglement. I'm happy that I didn't buy the cheapest net. I heard that the cheap ones get tangled so much easier. We'll see how this works. I have another net in case that this one gets tangled, or if there's like a fish and I can get it sorted out here. I'll just swap the net. It's definitely going in there. A few more. Okay, the net's right there. Now I'll attach it to this one. Don't let go of the net, Klaus. Okay, now I need some really good knots here to make absolutely sure that it doesn't fall off the float. I can see the sinking to the bottom. Everything's going fine. Okay, now it released. I could feel it. The sled is now loose. And then we wait a minute, not a minute, but a little bit, so the net falls to the bottom. And now when I drill it back home, I really hope that the net isn't tangled in the sled and comes back as a one big clump. Let's see. Let's go peacefully. Remember, I'm a beginner, so if the net comes up now, it's because of I'm a beginner. Fuck! The net came back. Okay, what now? What now? For some reason I put the string wrong way around here. Oh my god, it needs to be from under. I put it from the above. Okay, the net came back, it's right there. The other end is there, now the net is like that there. I put the string wrong way around on the hook. So the release mechanism didn't release it. What now? Pull the net back up. Hope it's not too badly tangled. And do it again. We'll see how badly I will get this net tangled now. This is what I was afraid of. Let's go! Let's go. Well, practice Klaus. I'll be real slow and hope that the net doesn't get tangled. The other end is on that side. I'll be pulling this on this side. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing. I thought I got it, but I didn't think of the release mechanism. I just put the string there and, well, too bad. Now we get to pull up the net. I hope it doesn't get tangled. I really hope. So far it's looking good. At least we get a little bit of practice how to pull this up. So the situation is I have the both ends of the net. The rear end, which was supposed to be released there, and I have the front. Well, I guess I won't be making that mistake again. Okay, what's happening here? The worst is happening now. Don't get it mixed there. Keep it on this side, Klaus. What the hell is happening here? Okay, now I'm getting tangled. What do I do? What do I do? Do I lift it up? Do I lift it up? Is that what I do? It has flipped. Of course it has flipped. The net has flipped somehow. Probably because of the pulling it back. I'm not happy now. I've got no idea what I'm doing. The more I move it, the more it gets tangled. But I can't think of anything else but putting it down and trying to figure this. I'm frustrated. There happens something. Usually the net comes straight there and not in a twisted position like this. I think I need to twist this on that side. Will that help? This was my nightmare last night. The whole freaking net has twisted. Twisted? Why is it twisted? Think, Klaus. This is the wrong way around. This is supposed to be in the bottom. And this I'm supposed to pull here. A lesson to be learned here. This is what I was warned. To not pull the net back with the sled. And I did it. I did it, guys. On my first try. I did it. I think we sorted it out, guys. At least I didn't lose the net in the bottom of the lake. Could be worse. There we go. Let's go. Woo! I got it. Okay. Try again. I guess I have to study the release mechanism now. My fingers are starting to freeze. So when I pull like this, it goes back, up, the force goes backwards. Voila! Do I have to put it from here? That's it. It must be it. Don't lose the net, Klaus. Wish me luck. Well, it was a very valuable lesson. Now I know what to do when that happens. I figured it out myself. I'm pretty proud. Won't be doing that mistake again. That's for sure. And we managed to get the net back on this thing in the correct order, so we're able to slide it under there. I really hope the release mechanism is set right now. If that happens again, I'm out of here. It's cold. My fingers are starting to freeze. There it is. Okay, fingers crossed that the net doesn't come up again. There's only one way to find out, and it's to pull the sled out. Ha! Success! Small victory for us. The net is under the ice. I'm gonna put the lid back on. Victory! 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Should be somewhere here. So we mark the other end as well. So nobody comes ice fishing in this exact spot. Okay. The net is under the ice now. Now we wait. Come back tomorrow or day after tomorrow. We'll see. I had to do it twice. I had to mess up once. But that's always the learning process. But now we successfully got the net here. And that's it. Let's see. Back tomorrow. We're about to go check the fishing net, the Gillnet, if we can catch, if we have caught any fish. If we get northern pike, we make fish balls, and if we get perch pike or made, we make soup. Is that a deal?
Yeah.
There it is, our spot. Let's see if we got any fish. Pretty excited. That was easy enough. Does it feel heavy? Kind of. Don't feel any movement. This time I took this another piece of foam so I can be on my knees here. I think there is something. It feels a little bit heavy. There definitely is something. Maybe it's a sunken log. Driftwood. Maybe I'm just hopeful. And it's empty. Perch pike. Very nice. It's soup time. Now we have the task to pull it out from the net. This is very good fish. Let's see. I think it's within the legal limits. It's kind of big. Well over 50 cents. 54 centimeters. 42 is the legal limit. Yoo-hoo! We got a nice meal. For this occasion I brought a knitting hook. Now it's time to figure out this mess that the fish has made. It's a good size perch pike. It's one of the best fish in this lake. So beautiful fish. I was thought that the fish can fit through the eye of the net, but feels quite difficult. Now my fingers are so frozen. Okay, the fish is free. I think it's 1.5 to 2 kilos. It's kind of fat. It might have some other fish in his belly. Here we have the perch pike. Very nice. Now we pull up the rest of the net and maybe there's another one. The question is now, should I try to untangle this? No, I don't think so anymore. It's so frozen. Let's just put a new net in and figure this out at the home.
And by the way, Mars has made this knife by himself.
Varoitte ei tipu.
1 year ago.
Doesn't even fit in the box. Very nice. It would be nice to have brand new net every time. Remember, Klaus, the other end is not tied to anything. This is a game changer because this is self-sufficient fat and protein, which is very nice. We can't really grow those. We only grow peas for protein. And before we haven't catch any big fish like these, or not too many. And the best part is we have next fish waiting here.